G'day and welcome back to our Portuguese campaign in Hearts of Iron 4. So we are trying to finish off Norway at the moment. Got these guys charging up there eventually. And we've just set up a bunch of naval invasions of all the little annoying islands and this little bit of Poland that shouldn't exist but somehow scored it before the Soviets swept through. And we can't actually get over here because to do this invasion we need eastern seaboard. And that is where most of the, well, not most of the enemy fleet, but a sizable number of the enemy fleet are. We could, I guess, challenge them, but yeah, we'll try a few other things first. Naval invasion from Reykjavik over to Saint, whatever this little island is. Saint Pierre and I can never remember. Michel, I think. Whatever. Also, we've sent all of our rockets over to start bombarding the east coast. So 3,000 odd rockets landing on him. Good luck trying to defend against that, buddy. And what else we have? Very low supplies. Battle. Yeah, alright. So Sweden have already capitulated. Where is the Norwegian capital at the moment? There. Hiding behind that army in Nord-Norge. Alright, this will take very little time. Norway should be ready to capitulate. 14%, so we just got to take that single victory point there. There we go, kicked him out of Narvik. And that is the song that we can't have playing. Alright, let's get rid of that. Alright. Get into Narvik. Hopefully all this will disappear and we won't have to actually wait for our guys to walk out there. It's the end of the day. Right, still holds enough. 10%, so just got to take a few random provinces. Come on. Yeah, they've capitulated. Alright. Finish off that last little holdout. And we'll just keep doing random research. There's a radar base in there. Level 1. Okay, I think we are happy with them. So I have no idea where we want to put these guys. Probably, I don't know, bring them over here for now. And then think about how to deploy them later. Americans are losing convoys. And I did start building a bit of a base up there so we can start putting some fighters. Let's not go overboard yet. We can have enough for 2,000 in there. So they will come out here to start with, I think. They can do kamikaze strikes on any ships that dare poke their heads in there. Which should be none. And North Atlantic Ridge and the Newfoundland Sea. That would be North Atlantic Ridge and the Newfoundland Sea. Okay, so I'm guessing we don't need that one. Damn it. North Atlantic and Newfoundland. Would that let it go? No, we need all the other stuff. Alright, well, guess we have to split this in half for a little while. Select this one. Sure, give them some random guy. And they can come back, take care of these for a little while. Eastern Seaboard's the problem. We're not doing that one yet though. Alright, it's just convoys. So, lots of friendly ships there. Eastern Seaboard, we do outnumber them. So we could give it a quick stab. He's probably spread out in the Pacific as well. But we do want to get down to Saint Pierre and something. Alright, 10 more days for whichever invasion that one was. We should have somebody on the way, shouldn't we? guess we'll just wait for that. And this was the other invasions. Right. We're losing convoys left, right, and centre. Well, we can take Gotland now. And we've already taken that. Holland. Here's a different story. There we go. What are they up against there? That is a terrifying fleet. The entire Swedish fleet's there. Well, I'm thinking that's just generally a bad idea. And let's go turn our music back on. That song should have finished by now. I don't recognise that one. It's probably copyrighted as well. We'll find out eventually. Now, what's happening up here? We're killing their convoys. That's all good. And we've just lost that entire army. So, yes, we're going to not try that one again. Alright, shouldn't these guys be starting? Never actually clicked it. Alright. Well, get them started. Marines on the way. Good point. What are most of these guys? Infanteria. Division. Okay, if we change these for the Marines. Marines. That will cost just infantry equipment, which we have tons of. So, no reason not to do that. Except for the reinforcement time. Non-aggression pact with China. No. Alright, now, hopefully the French didn't think to put anybody down here on Saint-Pierre. Alright, this I'm pretty sure is copyrighted. It's annoying. Alright. Soviets still want us to join them. And the fleet shouldn't be needed over here anymore. Just get them down to the eastern seaboard. Get the other invasion started. And the planes that are in here. The other muster. Can we get them over to eastern Canada? No, they're not going to reach anywhere else. That's fine. So everybody else is starting their little jobs. Just a few small guys there. Here's the actual battle. He has some large ships there. So let's grab these guys, send them over there if we can. It's not going to let us. Okay. So I took that without any problems. We can delete this. These guys can do a naval invasion from here to the ports there. Let's take that. Let's try and take everything else there. Okay, now the reason I'm taking this was so that we can build another air base. So make that a top priority. Don't actually need all of that one done, but it's doesn't take too long anyway, so we'll let it keep going. We could build a radar there as well. Yeah, let's do that, just in case everything else fails. Saint-Pierre and Michel. Alright, so they're all going to be built. We have decent naval supremacy. Let's just hope we can crush his ships. Lost a couple of submarines, but he should be losing a hell of a lot more. This battleship that I want to check on, still got 100% strength. That many submarines should just be able to knock that out without even really thinking about it. Alright, well, these guys are in the right province. Or do they have to keep going? Alright, they're coming around from the back. As long as they can figure out how to land. Looks good. Alright, I'll spread out a little. Let's just send these guys up. Don't need everybody going in the wrong direction. As soon as we grab Halifax, we won't have enough supply, but at least we'll have a little. Alright, still on 0. We should be able to march a bit faster as well. Ah, not bad. Decent supply from them. So these guys are going to come around and try and take that port. I keep working on excavation, because why not? And finished with that. And that's the last of them. Engineering, we've done. Sure, whatever. And sport battalions we're doing. Sure, light tanks. Why not? Okay. Now, is anybody else actually doing anything from this army? These guys failed to walk into Gotland because they don't have enough supply to walk next door. Which means we're going to have to grab somebody else to do a quick naval invasion. Try and get them done. They'll be sunk by that fleet though. Crap. Alright, whatever. We'll leave it as is. These guys trying to head back. Looks like we've got people unassigned. So they come over here now. The paratroopers will be ready soon. These guys are going to march on. We are still undersupplied now. Closer, still not there yet. So I'd like to force Canada's capitulation first. The other thing we need to do is go ahead and bring our Strat bombers over to this new airbase. Yeah, we'll just leave them there for now. Now, on the east coast, still just trying to smash their air bases and ports and whatever else are there. Looks like he's thoroughly unprepared for us. So, how about we send these 11 through Montreal to Ottawa, down to there, and these guys will just keep spreading out, doing the slower thing. Alright, and we should probably merge these at some point. This one's going for repairs. Can't do it when they're in combat. Whenever you're ready. Alright, bring them in. Research slot is available for the final event. Alright, now he's starting to get all his men in. Yep, move too slowly. Oh well. Do the slow roll on them. And just to show them we mean business, we are going to need air superiority on the east coast. Could be a little tricky to get. We'll need some CAS around there. We have just captured an airbase. Let's get into New England. Alright, these guys come up here. And the fighters, definitely not needed in the Labrador Sea or the Baltic. Down to Nova Scotia. From there, they'll go east coast. And everybody's doing all the stuff. Turn on all the kamikaze strikes. And those are the only 2 air bases we have. We're going to build up. Can't actually build that one up yet. So build up Nova Scotia, build up New Brunswick. Greenland, just finish the one they're doing since we're not going to use that. Okay, we've got some decent coverage up there. Now it's looking like we're going to lose a lot of this. We're just not going to be able to push forward. 182, so yeah, everybody's coming over there. There they come. Which means we're going to have no supply, which means they're not going to be able to do anything. Here's the last two. Let's get rid of that and that. These two need to join the American front. And that's 2 supply zones, so if we can push forward a little further, we might be able to start doing well. It's these losses that I'm more worried about. Alright, do we have air supremacy? We do. Let's go bomb Washington and New York and Philadelphia. And while we're here, we will bomb Ottawa when we can be bothered. Alright. Light up the east seaboard. That should get them down to 20%, 10% base. So all we need to do now is take some of their land. We're on 99%, so we've taken a little bit from somewhere, I guess. Alright, the other thing we can do is do a naval invasion with, let's say, 15 guys from here down to these two. Alright, 15 guys. We'll try and take Philadelphia, Newark, and New York. Something like that. Alright, 52 days. We'll see if that'll work. Why are they unassigned? Well, that's just going to be stupid and annoying. No, because they're in the middle of a thing. Okay. Maybe once they get across, they'll sort themselves out. Yep, now they're fine. They've still got the Marechal Costafranco. Defensive, offensive, fast planner, charismatic logistics is the important one here at the moment. We are pushing on them, so should be okay. Poor supply everywhere. It's going to be a little annoying. None of these guys going anywhere useful, so let's turn him around. Alright, what are you trying to tell us about? Naval invasion in Greece. Really don't care. Don't think they'll be able to do anything there. And up here, losing convoys. That really shouldn't be an issue either. Alright, so we're defending properly to there, and then everything else is just garrisons. So, yeah, we don't have to worry about that. Looks like the Allies have kicked the Axis almost completely out of Africa. He's got the whole Japanese thing, so nobody ever bothers to invade them. Alright, this isn't good. Losing a lot of submarines. Must have brought the rest of his fleet in. Oh yeah, we nearly lost our entire fleet. Well, we shouldn't need them too much anymore anyway. Do we have bombers? Not there. We need all the fighters doing their thing. Oh, there's another air base. Okay. Fighters, we want naval bombers 3. Stocked up on them for the Battle of Britain. Alright, naval strikes and port strikes. And since we're already over their limit, we may as well just go overboard with the naval bombers. 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. And sure, why not use not all the rest of our manpower, but a sizable chunk of it, hopefully. Alright, let's go 6,000. Okay, select Eastern Seaboard. Not registering half the clicks. Alright, they will get there eventually. Supplies up here are still terrible. Yeah, wait for the US to capitulate before we start moving our planes out of the east coast into eastern Canada for the nuking of Montreal. So how many do they have there? They've got nothing there. So I guess we could just grab one of these, send them over there for just long enough. Wow, not even in the air to get the supremacy. That's annoying. And what's happening down here? Alright, send them back. Actually, let's grab this guy. As long as he's doing something in the air, we get supremacy for it. So, Ottawa and Montreal. He's on 90. Have to knock him down quite a bit. Ottawa and Montreal will be the best way to go about it. He's put all his planes in there now. So let's just cancel that. Okay. Bit of a stalemate here because of the supply issues. If we pull out, say pull out the Mountaineers. Just need to get this going our way to get rid of the offensive malice we're suffering. Low supply, minus 20%. Well, that could take a while to sort out. We had a naval invasion. Right, that has actually gone. Nice. Looks like they only just landed. They really need to go take a port as quickly as they can. They're going to try and take New York. Sure. Get some vampires. And if we actually take New York here, which looks like it might be possible, if they take long enough to walk around. The Marines just got their improvement as well. Alright. Alright, we're in New York. So, end of the day, is this going to be enough? No, it's not. They should be close though. Well, no, they actually have that many victory points. But we've got supply there, so we can keep expanding from that. Okay, I'm going to take a short break here. So, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.